Good Saturday, everyone. Today is going to be full of doing nothing but housework. Hope you're going to have a great weekend. Turned out to be kind of a nice day. It is really calm out there, except the wind's kind of blowing a little bit, and it's still a bit cool. This is what happens when the cats get into this room. They put their noses up to the window and get smudges. So I got the laptop all fired up so we can go through its update procedures so I can do some writing a little later. But now it's time to go do some housework. Good Sunday, everyone. Well, it started off as a nice day, but now it's raining. Well, I'm off to go get some lunch. I don't feel like cooking anything today, so I'm going to go get me some Taco Bell if I can. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, the creepiest thing just happened, and I'm still shuddering over it. Ooh. So I just finished my Taco Bell lunch. I was eating my tacos here and thought I had some food fall on my shirt, so I went to pick it off. I just went like that, picked it off. It was firm and squishy, and I didn't think of it. I thought some taco meat had fallen on me. And then I looked. Oh, and I looked, and I am just stunned. So in my fingertips, I had squashed a spider that was crawling on me. A brown spider. All right, I just finished up the script. It is 4 o'clock, and I'm going to get the podcasting equipment out in a little bit and get this thing recorded. I have all my podcasting equipment set up, and I'm about ready to record. But here, I'm going to show you what I'm using today. This is my Behringer Xenix 802 mixing board. I've had this one for a while. I really like it. This is my MXL 990 microphone. I've had this one for a while too. On mic stand with pop filter. This is my Behringer U-Control UCA202 USB interface. It connects my mixing board to my laptop. These are my cheap-ass $8 cost headphones. I've been using these for a while. I really need a better pair of headphones. I do all my recording to my laptop. It's running Windows 10, and I do all of my recording into the free program called Audacity. The script I have written up in Google Docs. That way I can work on it from anywhere at any time I need to. To get the show notes ready for publication, I use the program called Markdown Pad 2. Using Markdown makes quick work of the show notes, and I can get them out quicker. I'm happy to announce, as of May 1st, 2016, Blog Oklahoma has 904 registered Oklahoma bloggers. Your feedback is important, so please feel free to contact me with your comments or questions. You can get hold of me in a multitude of ways. Just visit blogoklahoma.net/contact. Did you know we have our own CafePress Store? There you can purchase a t-shirt, coffee mug, and other great items with the Blog Oklahoma podcast artwork on them. Just head on over to... And the very last thing I have to do, and keep reminding myself to do, put the phone on silent. Eesh, every time. Well, I'm just about done with post-production. I just need to do some encoding and get the show notes published, but unfortunately it's starting to rain a little heavy, so I gotta go let the dog inside. So you're getting wet, Widget? Ready to come inside? Let's go inside, Widget, huh? I just had a minor snag that I hope I can remote into my machine at the office, or I'm not publishing today. I forgot to do something. I only had artwork for the podcast up to episode 30. I'm now on episode 31. I need to create some artwork. Well, I was able to remote into my machine at the office, but now I'm going to be running Photoshop over a remote connection. And if you've ever done that before, it's slow. All right, disaster averted. I was lucky my machine was still up at the office, so now I have the artwork for this episode. Woo! Motivated you to just vent. I've done that more than a few times. I'm sure you have too. Now, when was the last time you wrote up that rant? Yay, the podcast is published. That was a good afternoon's work. Glad I got it done. I actually worked on the script for a little bit earlier this week. Always makes things go a little bit smoother when I have the topic before the day of the podcast. So that works out. So now it's time to go downstairs, get some dinner ready, and tonight is a WWE pay-per-view, so I'm excited to go watch that. I will talk to you again tomorrow, and I now have to chase a cat out of the room. And again, see you tomorrow. Bye. Also, don't get comfortable. Get out of my office. Don't look at me that way. I'm going to lock you in here.